Now, the next thing we're going to tackle is a pretty big feature. And the feature is our cart. So if we go to our final application, we'll see that our cart is represented as this shopping bag icon with a number inside that increases whenever you add items to it. Inside, when you click this icon, it will create this drop-down that shows you the items that you currently have in your cart. Now, we have to keep in mind how we're going to store these items, because if we go to our checkout, we also see the same items. And if we start increasing the quantity here, we actually see that our shopping icon is also increasing in that number. So this seems like it's two places in the application that uses the same state, which is perfect for what we know about Redux, because we know that these two components are going to share the same state. Now, how do we build this? Well, there's a lot going on here. So in this section, we're going to put together a lot of the concepts that we just learned and expand upon them to build this exciting feature. So let's go back to our application code. And what we first need to do is bring in the actual SVG for the shopping bag icon. Now, I've already provided it for you, so you can just add it into this folder of our assets. And inside of our assets, you are just going to drop the SVG in. So I'm just going to copy and paste it in. And then what we'll do is make the actual cart icon component that represents both the icon and the number. So in our components, let's make a cart icon component. And inside, we'll need our cart icon.component.jsx and our cart icon.styles.sass. So first, we'll import in React from React. We'll import in our style sheet. And we're also going to import in our shopping icon. So we're going to do React component as shopping icon from, and then the URL of our SVG, assets shoppingbag.svg. Now, what we're going to write is a const cart icon equals a functional component that renders a div. And this div is going to have the class name of cart icon because it will hold both our shopping icon as well as our span that will represent our total number of items. Now for this span, we're just going to say item count as its class name. And for our shopping icon, we're going to give it the class name of shopping icon. And then let's export out by default our cart icon. Oh, misspelled default. Now I have provided for you the styling for this cart icon, as I usually do. And you can just paste this into your cart icon styles. But all I'm doing is I'm pretty much just setting our item count to be positioned above and absolutely in the middle of our shopping icon. So now let's bring this into our header component. Now let's import in cart icon from cart icon component, and let's just drop it at the very end of our header. Now if we save and look at our code, we see that we have our cart icon. Now right now, none of the functionality is tied to it, but we have our icon component. In the next section, we're going to actually start building out the dropdown and all of the Redux that's going to be associated to setting that up.